Good day, friends. As we prepare for Vision Building Day 2, thought I'd send you a quick video just to give you some ideas of what's to come and a few things to be thinking about as we step into Vision Building Day 2. So, Vision Building Day 2 is the third act in the three-act play that is the first three sessions of EOS, or Focus Day, Vision Building Day 1, and then Vision Building Day 2. Today is the day when we accomplish the objectives of ensuring that we have mastered the Focus Day tools, that we've got a clear vision for the organization, a clear plan to achieve that vision, and our issues list is clear. The agenda that we follow is just like this. We're going to check in the morning, and then we're going to review and master the Focus Day tools. So remember, that's hitting the ceiling, the accountability chart, rocks, the meeting pulse, specifically the level 10 meeting, and the scorecard. And Vision Building Day 2 is the day we move from on track, off track of those rocks to done, not done, and start to pull out some of the learnings from our first set of rocks. We then review the work that we did in Vision Building Day 1 with the answer to what are our core values? Very specifically, what is the core value speech? What's our core focus, and what's our 10-year target? And then we jump into the fourth question on the VTO. What's our marketing strategy? What is our 3-year picture? What's our 1-year plan? We set new quarterly rocks together, and then we build out and complete our issues list. So Vision Building Day 2 is a jam-packed day. Remember, 7 hours plus or minus an hour? This is the session that almost always pushes that 8-hour mark. Here's a few things I want you to be thinking about prior to the session to be prepared to have a great session. First off, make sure that you've got your accountability chart complete. Everyone in the business is on it, has a seat on the bus, to use Jim Collins' terms. And we are going to give it one last review before we discuss, hey, is it time to share this tool with the company? Grab some learnings and some recaps on your rocks. Any questions you have on the level 10 meeting, be sure and pull those together so I can answer them. And then be thinking about how we can take the next step with our scorecard. If you don't love your scorecard yet, what is our next step to start loving the scorecard? Have your core value speech ready to go. Reference the homework from Vision Building Day 1 if you need a reference there. We are then going to be prepared and ready to go to jump into that marketing strategy. There's one specific thing I'm going to need you all to just mentally be considering individually. So by yourself, be thinking, because this is the session. Vision Building Day 2 is the session in which we build your 90-day world. Your 90-day world is where we create a cadence in which we pause, prioritize, and plan the next 90 days inside of our business. And so be thinking prior to this session, when is the best time for us as a company to strategize and plan for the upcoming year? For the upcoming year. Now, that may seem a little backwards, but when we get into the session, we're actually going to anchor your 90-day world in when is the best time for us to do annual planning, and then we work backwards from there. And I'll give you some more context together in the session, but be thinking about that before the meeting so that we're able to really dive into that conversation and have a rich discussion and debate if needed to really land on the best cadence for us as a leadership team to build out our planning cycle for our company. I am looking so forward to spending time with you. Cannot wait until our session, Vision Building Day 2. Have a great day, friends. Look forward to seeing you soon.